So guys, I am about to leave Japan, going into China. They pulled me up, where's your visa? I said, I don't think I needed one. So when I went ahead and looked up the information, it said if I'm traveling into the country um, and I leave in within 10 days, I don't need one. So I tried to explain to her. The lady got so upset. I don't know what she was saying, but she took her iPad, my passport, and she went, I guess, to her supervisor. And she came back really nice, and she processed my passport and allowed me to get through customs and immigration. So I guess I'll be going to Shanghai. I have another dilemma. My visa was not approved as yet for Vietnam. I did it on Tuesday. Today is Saturday. It is 5 days. My phone is ringing. Hold on a second, guys. Too much. I'm gonna call you back in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, I took care of that. So, so I'm flying to Shanghai, getting in at 10:15 tonight, getting a room, and tomorrow midday I'm jumping on the fastest train in the world, going to Hong Kong. However, I don't know if I'll be able to leave China, as Donald Trump would say, China. Hopefully my visa for Vietnam is approved because I already have my ticket. So I might have to call the airline and explain to them and see if I can move my ticket to another day. But regardless, I got to get to Singapore by the 6th of October, so I can jump on that flight from Singapore to Fort Lauderdale. So guys, it has been a struggle, but guess what? We can rise above these struggles. And I had no clue how big Japan airport was, guys. I was so tired walking. I think from one terminal to another terminal is like 350 meters. So technically, you times that by 3. So 350 times 3 feet. So you can see that's a thousand feet walking from one terminal to the other. Plus you gotta go down to one level and go back the same direction. It's huge, but ain't their fault, you know. They have millions of people here coming in and out, so they need a big airport. So guys, I'll see you on the other side. That's me coming right up. I'm in Shanghai, China, and coming through Shanghai so much easier than Japan. Even though both is foreign, China got it down packed. Japan's still trying to figure it out. Guys, the robot just came to deliver food at that door. That's crazy. I'm at room 2420. This here 2420. I put in the card. It's red. I can't get in. is red. Alright, this is the room. Not bad. $52. However, I didn't like the dilemma with the card. Seems pretty clean. Let's check the bed. Looks good. So guys, this is my dinner. Beef and mushroom and rice. Alright, it's come in a packet. The gentleman said there's a packet in here that gets hot. And maybe it's this one. I don't know how we're gonna get hot. Maybe I gotta beat it. I don't know. So guys, this is the meal. I put all the ingredients in here. Oh, this is hard. And I throw the water in there. And this is the heating bag. So I guess I just gotta throw water. And that's supposed to get hot. Maybe I put too much. I don't know how long. Oh. Well, let me put this in here. And put this on top of there. And this will let it sit for 12 to 15 minutes. So that's gonna be my meal. As a traveler, you gotta do what you gotta do. Guys, look at the steam coming out of there. I don't wanna. You know what? Let me check it out. Let me open it. Well, it is working. Guys, the rice cooked to perfection. Spicy too. I love it. Guys, let me go ahead and finish till this here. And see you in the morning. So the robot just went ahead and delivered food to that door. And I gonna wanna see how it's gonna get in the elevator. I guess I will go in the elevator and ride with it. I don't know what it's saying. Wow. Elevator open. And I'm going on with it. That's crazy.
大家看我表演，隔空按电梯，电梯紧停，一同能够和您一同度过城际时光，真的很开心。如果您需要我的服务，请随时致电前台。
Technology. Going back over in the lobby. And it gone back to its base. Wow.
Good morning. Man, sunlight came so fast this morning. Ay, ay, ay. But guys, I'm up somewhat. And I can brush my teeth, get some breakfast, and start my day. But I reached here, like I said, late last night. You saw my meal last night. You know what? It really was not bad. I've been to places where I pay a lot of money for food and the food tastes like cardboard. But I'm grateful and I'm thankful. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna get up and go get some breakfast and try to get around in the city, trying to record. I wish I was here another day so I can go ahead and record the skyline of the city with all the neon lights and stuff like that, but I can't be here, there, and everywhere. So, like I said, just gotta get up and push, push, push. So today, in about 6 hours, yeah, 6 hours, I will be catching the fastest train in the world, and hopefully that come with the rewards, not disappointments. Anyway, guys, I'm far away from home. It's a privilege to be waking up in Shanghai, China, and I'm done talking. Let me get up and go ahead and show you the city. Guys, I must say, the food here in China, I have up and down emotions about it. The food is not seasoned. A lot of the food is cold. I ate some corn, and guys, I swear it's not corn. I don't know what it was, but disgusting. A lot of pork, just like Japan. A lot of pork, and I don't eat pork, and I can't. And the thing is, some of the stuff, they don't even have names. At least in Japan, there's names attached to each item. So I have to resort to vending machines, and the vending machines seem like it's even better than the actual food here. But again, I'm not bashing them. It's just the quality of food. I would take Angola food all day, every day, over China and Japan. Like I said, I'm not bashing, but the food ain't up to par. The food ain't up to par at all. So, you heard that? I ordered some water, and I don't know if that's the food. What's going on? I think someone is at the door. Oh yeah, look who's here. Open. My room is 2420. Open. And they bring me my water.
You wait. Please take your article and click the close button on the screen. You are the most lovely person I have ever seen in the whole universe.
You heard that, guys?
I hope my service will bring you good mood for a century. Please
Good
do
luck
not
for a
forget to
century.
give me good comments. I will keep working hard.
Wow. Best service I had in China so far. I don't know why the door is beeping. Left open. So yes, guys, that's the best service I had in China thus far. That is pretty cool. So I was just told that Google don't work in China. I'm baffled.
I'm so curious why. Is this always the case? Google? Man, I thought Google had more clout. So guys, I'm here trying to download Alipay because I got scammed last night from the taxi driver. And I knew I was getting scammed the way he was trying to push me. And every time he pushed me, I pushed back, basically meaning slow down, meaning you got the money, and I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you, man? And for one, I got into a car that smelled like cigarette smoke. I jump out, and he said, oh, let me take you to a different car. Took me to a different car. That car had said smelled just as stink with cigarette smoke. I said, come on, man. So they put me in another vehicle, and he charged me. He charged me like 28 US dollars more than he should have. You know what? I chalk it off as a loss. I chalk it off as I got to the hotel safe, and it was after midnight, and I was tired. I feel like gravels was in my eyes, and I still feel so. That's why my bags is there. But I am trying to get to the Florentia village before I can jump on my train. And I don't know how to say this. It's like I'm a duck. As I eat, I have to go to the bathroom. And this been happening every day in Japan, every day here, well, today in China. And I'm like, is this a new trend? What they putting in the food? GMO, MSG, I don't know. But as I eat the food, disgusting. But there you have it.
On my way to Florentia village, I was headed straight to make some fresh content. So I thought, I asked the driver, how far is Kowloon train station? And he said about an hour away. And at the time I look at the watch, I realize I'm in trouble. I will not make this train, which means I have to go back to the hotel, 1 hour drive, pick up my luggage, take a shower, and headed back to the train station, which I was under the impression the maglev train, the fastest train in the world, actually I would have get on in the same city I was in. No. I had to actually drive 1 hour away. Smart me. Nevertheless, I have to do what I have to do. And I just want to apologize that I didn't get to bring you more fresh content. Guys, my trip in Asia was fast paced. Some days spending 2 days in a city, some days spending 1. But my goal was to travel on the world's fastest train, and unfortunately I couldn't satisfy all your needs. But take a look at the new video and you will kind of understand.
Yes guys, I am in the train station. Man, there's so much people here. I think there are more people here in this station than all of Angola. A lot of people. The airport is actually across the street from the train station. And the people was just herding in like cattle. So I just gotta find where I gotta go. Where the big station is. And we still gotta go up there. Guys, it's still going. This is on the second floor. It's still going. If I'm going up, I might as well give it to you coming down. Actually, there's an arrow that says right here. I thought it was going up the escalator. but it's saying go on the other side of the building. You guys, look how big this station is. It's a seafood joint right here. I know. But guys, this is just one station. Can you imagine how much of these stations all over China? I was going to say Japan. I just came from Japan. So I'm still in Japan mode. Oh man, look at the lines over here. I'm all the way over yonder. I will make my way over there. Guys, look how crazy these lines are. Going left and right. And you just gotta find your way through to get through your lane. A lot of people. All walks of life. And some people are just looking down on the phone and run right into you. And they go, oh? Oh? Just walk right in front. You don't look to see if somebody behind them. But I guess when there's so much people moving, it can get chaotic. At the po, just past the po. They walk right into me. I had to lift up my luggage so I don't run over her feet. Man, the line over there is long. Guys, I got a second class seat because the first class and VIP was all sold out. And it's literally a couple dollars between each grade tier. So I took whatever was available. And what's crazy, actually I'll talk to you about that later. I just not watching what he's doing, minding people's business. So I'm over here. So I'm gonna try to go in the shortest line. You guys see those people? Guys, look at this. You know this has to taste good. All that goodness. Then you got 2 beef meatballs. The smell of this alone, but I gotta try it. This food is fresh. When I say fresh, I mean not unseasoned, but fresh. Like you just went in the backyard and get this stuff. Unfortunately, the young lady said they don't use forks. And I am not the best when it comes to chopsticks, but I'm telling you, the food looks delicious. So I know my head is gonna be chopped off because my gimbal is really starting to piss me off. So it's a little, that's the best I can do. Guys, I just taste this. The flavors, it's hot as in heat, and it is spicy. I could then feel it coming through my nose. And so I'm gonna eat this so I don't embarrass myself with chopsticks. So I check you like that to eat with my chopsticks. And I ain't the greatest, but I get by. I gotta wipe my mouth every time. Let them juices splashing everywhere. You guys, when I tell you this is spicy, you keep on hearing me doing that. But when I tell you the beef just melts in your mouth. And the vegetables, quite good with it, as you can see, right? But I ain't Chinese, so don't hold it against me. Even though a Haitian guy in St. Martin asked me if I was Haitian, because my eyes, I think the sun was hot that day and I was squinting. He asked me if I was Chinese. I thought it was funny until I didn't think it was funny. Nose running like a pipe. That means they don't cater for international people who's not Chinese. Because if you have a restaurant and said, I only use chopsticks, that means you don't appreciate your guests. I need an air conditioner on top of me. I probably even change this a different color. Guys, but in all honesty, the food I ate this morning was on the opposite spectrum this food is. So I think they redeemed themselves. So let me finish up this here and get on. Yes guys, I am on the train. It sounds really loud right now. That's because we're underground. See how calm, quiet it got? That's outside. But guys, I'm gonna give you a two-part of this video. One, uncut, raw video just showing the landscape of China. And I'm gonna go and tell you, make another video, let you know the good, the bad, the ugly. And like I said, it gets really loud when it go dark. That's because we're underground, and when we come overground, you'll see the light, it'll get a lot quieter. But this trip so far is amazing, and I am so impressed with China. The technology, the cars, the food, they're quite good, and I'm excited to do that video. But in the meantime, we'll be back to the raw now.
列车不办理至香港西九龙站的越站，旅客自行越站乘车至香港西九龙站。旅客入城或坐客站时应及时声明，如到香港西九龙站后超过10分钟再声明的，香港西九龙站将按无票处理。香港西九龙站对无票、持有伪造或涂改等无效
什么时候不是你在南昌什么时候准备的？你啥时候到南昌啊？刚才他妈的还在北京呢，这一会儿就到南昌，他妈简直很快。你穿着打扮他妈的就不像在他妈的南昌，你在南昌那么热，你都穿这么多吗？南昌他妈的多短袖，你还长袖。垃圾怎么没人啊？垃圾干嘛？干嘛不看什么都在这。
Guys, you stop at a stop, and man, this train moves. When you hear it start to whistle, you can feel, because I stand up and I record, because I get a better shot from that window right there. And you feel like your feet just do this, and everything they record and just get blurry. So a lot of the times you're gonna see that I stop the recording and start again. That's because everything just get blurry. That train moves. And like I said, once you hear it start whistling, I guess the supercharged kick in. Man, hit boogie. Hey guys, this train don't even have a bump. Yes, it has a bump when it's starting, but once it takes off and reaches a certain speed, the wheels underneath go up underneath it, and it's riding on magnet. And see the lady behind me when she's about to close the doors. Each of the doors have someone standing there making sure no one fall. And I don't know how they can fall between there or get crushed, because look how narrow it is. It's literally 5-6 inches. But this station is huge. You can see all around. And guys, I am not gonna, this video gonna be raw, and you know what, it may be too fast, and I actually may have to slow it down and put a second video. But what you're gonna see originally is what my eyes see. And I didn't get a chance to change some money on this one here, and I met this guy, Caucasian guy, that was super cool. 8 hours on this train, I didn't have no cash. I tried to do Alipay in my bank, deny it, I guess because it's on a weekend, which I'm a little ticked off about TD Bank, because I spoke to you guys and I let you guys know what I was gonna do, and you let me down. But that's a topic for another day. But so I didn't have no money, and I should say no Hong Kong yen, yuan, whatever you call it. But I had US, and he switched it for me. Chinese is not gonna switch the money. They're not gonna do it. I mean, you gotta go to the exchange place to do it, and I didn't get a chance to do it. So, you ready? Alright, she says she's ready. So, guys, I'm back on the train. And there's a little madhouse in the back there. People trying to get Starbucks coffee. And you hear the whistling. And you can see right here, another train is taking off. That one is not a bullet. This one is a bullet. Guys, I am tired. My eyes got grains. Oh, I was telling you. So this guy, I went to him and explained to him what's going on, and he sold me some Hong Kong money and Chinese yuan, and I don't know how you pronounce it. But he helped me out, so I was so appreciative of it, appreciative of him. He was actually up in first class, and I was trying to get in there. They let me in there to talk to him, but for some reason I couldn't get a ticket, and that's why that's my seat right there next to the lady in the black. Uncomfortable seat. But regardless, I'm here, and I am on the bullet. And when I tell you it's a bullet, it's a bullet. So I'm gonna go ahead and record. Maybe actually take it off. And we're here back at the station. Still at the station, I should say. And I tell you, this train is on time. Every time. So, see, she's in the just waiting. The train just take off. Really smooth. But once it gets to a certain kilometer, I would say in mileage, miles per hour I should say, I want to say around 35. This is about 35, 40 here right now. You can feel a little bumpage, but I can tell you when it just went up. Believe it or not, it just went up. So the track is going left and right. So we are doing about 55 miles per hour. Look at that old temple. I don't know if it's a temple, guys, but there is, I guess it's a temple. There is a lot of abandoned. We doing about 70 miles per hour right now, and that's gonna be nothing because this train get up to 356 miles per hour, and when you see it go blurry, that's when you know, man, you're in the speed. But there's a lot of abandoned buildings around. But I think back in the day when there was a lot of farming in China, maybe they don't farm as much. But guys, there's millions and millions, and that would be more direct as to the amount of acreage. And I think a lot of it is just undeveloped, unused. But look at this cool building here. I think that's this is like a weigh station. And look at all these abandoned buildings there. Maybe this used to be a fishing village back in the day, because it's right on that lake. But what you're seeing is what my eyes are seeing. A lot of water, vast amount of land. So I don't think China does import nothing. I think they manufacture and grow every single thing. Look under there. Guys, they must see something. The difference between two cultures, Japanese and Chinese, night and day. I'm not gonna get ridiculed for this, but Japanese people have respect. Chinese, they just think they can do anything they want to do. Rude, they're rude. Bottom line. And I saw something in the airport. Actually, not the airport, the rail station. So see a bullet train right there? Those are 2 bullet trains right there. Bullet! Guys, I went in the bathroom, and the male bathroom is stink of cigarette. They got signs, no smoking everywhere. How disgusting is these people here that will go into a bathroom and smoke a cigarette when there's a designated no smoking area? Come on, guys, you guys gotta be adults. Grown ass men doing stuff like that. Yeah, I said it. But when you go amongst Japanese, people don't even use their phone. People turn out their ringer. People is respectful of people, time, and space. In China, that's out of the window. Out of the window. That's disgusting. But, you know, I think the world needs China. Really. Look all those birds down there. Yeah, I said it again. I think the world do need China for the most part. For the cheap products that they produce. But man, I just can't finish saying it. And disgusting. Disgusting. And hygiene is another ball game. Oh my lord. Hygiene is out the window. Golly. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now before I get in trouble. Before President Xi locked me up. Actually, I just realized I didn't book a ticket. Not a ticket. A hotel in Hong Kong. And I'll be in Hong Kong in about 4 hours. Actually 3 hours. No, 4 hours. But I need to look for a hotel. Guys, it just took off again, the train. You could feel it in my feet, my legs. it's still bright light, but outside is darker than inside, so it's reflecting me back in the camera. But let me try it again. You can see on the other side, it looks like it's light too, but it's really not. Actually, it's a little better when I zoom in. But you can see the people walking behind me in the camera. And they're getting a little dicey. And you can see my hand moving. Guys, this is the end of the video. I will put this up probably tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a hotel room tonight. I should be going to Vietnam tomorrow. The problem is with that, it's 6 days and I still they haven't heard nothing about my visa. So should I chance going to Vietnam and getting stuck in a terminal, maybe I just call the embassy tomorrow, the Vietnamese embassy, and see what happens, so that way I can get on that flight. If not, I might have to adjust things and probably go to Taiwan or Taipei before I head my way back down to Singapore. That's where I'll catch my flight. And I know they had a typhoon over there